You need to put in an effort to meet the most determined of environmental activists. Miranda Gibson has spent almost 6 months living 60 metres up a tree. In that time, she hasn't been down once.
I love this tree, and I love trees, so I guess people might call me a tree hugger. And I guess the key thing is that, you know, really I'm just a concerned citizen that can see and has seen these forests, amazing forests, being destroyed, and really wanted to do something about it.
Miranda says she'll stay camped in the canopy until the southern Tasmanian forest she loves is protected. Her trees are at risk from logging companies producing furniture veneer, but elsewhere there's a new enemy. It's not just in this forest that campaigners are working. On the other side of Tasmania, the threat doesn't come from logging, but from mining. The ancient forests of the Tarkine in northwestern Tasmania were protected as a site of national heritage. But that listing's lapsed, and Australia's government seems in no hurry to reimpose it. Meanwhile, resources companies are applying to mine. Deep beneath the trees are minerals. This is the one iron ore mine already operating. Its owners say mining doesn't threaten the long-term health of the forest, and that conservation needs to be balanced against economic opportunity. Demand for steel means the iron ore price is high. Tasmania, Australia's poorest state, can benefit.
We're sitting here in an economy that's pretty destitute at the moment, waiting for federal government handouts, in the middle of a mining boom where we could be bringing on 3 or 4 mining projects that would add a lot to the value. So instead of waiting for the handout, we could be paying for ourselves.
The company want to extend its mine and build another nearby. Others have their own proposals to mine iron ore, tungsten and tin. Campaigners showed this pollution left behind when a tin mine closed in the 1980s. Whatever promises made in good times, they say, mining companies can't be relied on to clear up the mess if the price of resources fall and mines become uneconomic.
Some of the proposals are only 2 years, some of the others are only 10 years. And what we see is that when the commodity price comes off, this area will be destroyed and those jobs will all be gone, and we're left dealing with the legacy issue.
Across Australia there are similar battles. In the middle is a government eager to preserve what makes the country beautiful, but anxious too not to miss out on the riches that lie below. Andrew Thomas, Al Jazeera, Tasmania.